Hi again. So welcome to day 16. And today I thought about discussing why we do what we do, why we have the goals that we have, why are we inspired the way we are. And for everybody, it's very different. For me, my why is just because I want to be able to give back, because seeing the joy in someone else and knowing that I contributed to that is more rewarding than anything I can think of. I love it. And it's, like I said, it's the reward. I'm not asking for the recognition. I'm not asking to get rich. I'd like to make a living, but I'm not asking to get rich. I think ultimately it's just being able to impact as many as possible by doing something that I love to do, being able to share something that is so important and so lost today. And it's becoming more and more evident in the communities that we live in. I mean, specifically, look at the juvenile, I don't know, the crime rate, the delinquency rate. They're not all going into juvenile hall. No. But they're not all staying off the streets. They're not staying out of trouble. I mean, think back, yes, times have changed. Times have changed tremendously. But we can still teach our kids right from wrong, and that's where it starts, is in the home. And unfortunately, with so many parents having to work, the kids are kind of on their own to fend for themselves, because we can't expect the teachers to do all the work. We have to start at home. We had those kids. We need to be responsible for those kids. You know, mine weren't perfect, but they were mine. They were my imperfections, although I thought they were perfect. But what mother doesn't? But we still see their faults. We see where we as parents let things fall through the cracks. So how did that go from knowing your why to, oh yeah, the dude, I forgot. I got confused on what I was saying. It happens. But know your why. What inspires you? Is it to better your family? Is it to prove to yourself that you can accomplish a goal? Whatever it is, go after it. Go after it wholeheartedly. If it's difficult, get someone to encourage you. Get someone to hold you accountable. And I think that's one of the things that we don't have is accountability. Not everybody wants somebody to say, hey, did you get this done today? Did you achieve X, Y, and Z? No, why not? Because then we have to look at ourselves and our own shortcomings. And that's hard to say, I was afraid. But it's okay to be afraid, because with that fear, that's what pushes us. And that's what makes us grow. Personally, professionally, in whatever it is we're trying to push forward in, that will help us. So, my challenge to you is to figure out what your why is, figure out what motivates you, what inspires you, and go after it. And have fun, though. That's the ultimate. You have to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then it's not worth it. To me, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's going to be hard work, but it's the fun stuff in between that really makes the difference. And it makes the hard stuff seem not so hard after you do it. Makes the challenges seem not as challenging. So, love to hear from you. I'm putting everything on YouTube so that I actually will have a channel, so that as I do more trainings and things like that, I have a place to put it. So a lot of it is embarrassing. It's not my finest moments, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm hopefully it's inspiring you in some way to face your fears, because I guarantee you this scares the bejeebers out of me, because that's when people see you and see the not so best sides of you. But that's okay, because that's who we are. We are all imperfect, and we just need to embrace it and have fun with it. So, okay, that's my rant for today. Wow, that went a little longer than I thought. Sorry about that, but I will see you tomorrow.